Most horse owners seem to be guessing about how much hay their horse should be eating in a day. A general guideline is that horses should eat about 1.5 to 2, upwards of 2.5% of their body weight in forage per day. This is something I calculate for every horse that I work with. For a 1,000-pound horse, for example, that means roughly about 15 to 20 pounds of hay per day. But how much your horse actually needs also depends on how that hay test comes back as, especially in terms of calories and carbohydrates. Here's where it matters. The number isn't a one size fits all. It can change based on your horse's metabolism, workload, body condition, and just overall health. Horses that need to gain weight may need more hay, obviously, and horses that are overweight or metabolic may need more controlled intake, but still require that adequate amount of fiber. The biggest mistake I see is feeding by flakes instead of weight, and flakes obviously vary widely depending on the bale. So what looks consistent maybe often isn't. When you start feeding based on actual weight, everything really does become easier to manage, whether you have an easy keeper or a hard keeper in your barn. This is where you start to see the results that you've been looking for sometimes months or maybe even years. And trust me, I have seen this happen on hundreds of horses at this point in my career. Because the amount of hay you feed and getting that amount right can really make all the difference in the world for a horse's overall health.